it's been a while since I've recorded any kind of video, and I've got a bit of a cold right now, so sorry if I sound weird. Anyway, let's unbox this. So, about like a year ago, I want to say, I ordered Yakuza 3 Remastered from Limited Run Games because I saw on the RGG website, not website, sorry, on their Instagram, that they were doing some promotion with Limited Run Games. I've never bought from Limited Run before, so I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I first purchased this. So I saw that they were doing a bunch of promotions on their Instagram about the remastered games, like 3, 4, and 5. They're doing like these collection boxes here, and I bought one. I think it was either between 3 and 4 I was thinking, or at the time 3 was already like announced, or you could pre-order it. So I did that. Obviously, I have it right here, and I just got it today, and it was a little annoying. It was a little annoying because throughout the whole like year, I'm saying year because I honestly have no idea. Well, kind of, but I just don't remember when I first like ordered this. It was like I do want to say like last year November, so just like a little bit over a month and a year ago. I ordered this, and it just kept getting delayed and delayed, and I kept getting emails being like, okay, so it was gonna ship in like March, but we're gonna move that to July, and then we're gonna move this July date. This is like the second email to September, and then September was moving all the way to February. But luckily, it came a couple months early, in December of 2025. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is my Christmas gift, came early, I guess. But yeah, really cool. So I finally got it, and I guess we're gonna see what's inside. I did take a little tiny sneak peek, but I only really got to look at the game art, like the game box itself, and that was really kind of it. So first off, let's just take a look at this thing on the back here of the sleeve. So I honestly do not remember what was included. I think sorry, some like dirt from my desk on here. Sorry about that. Like food or something. That's gross. I'm already like diminishing the value of this, but I'm opening it up anyway. So I already took the plastic wrap off. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, I genuinely do not remember if I was aware that it came with all this stuff, or if I just wasn't, because again, it's been so long since I first ordered it. But so it comes with the physical copy of the game itself. That's what I was mostly looking forward to, because the remastered versions physically all only just came in this one box itself, right? All together, like not a box, but a game case all together. 3 and 4 came in the same disc, and 5 came in a separate disc, which was pretty interesting. But you know, when you buy it digitally, you do have the option to buy each game separately, even on the PlayStation Store, maybe Xbox. I'm not sure if they're on Xbox, but yeah, you do have the option to purchase them separately. So yeah, so it comes with the physical copy of the game, the original soundtrack, which I had no idea. I'm not sure if that comes in like a CD or like something you can, like a download code or something somewhere. That's really cool. Collectible acrylic standee. Okay, character cards, interesting, and a Yoshida batting center pin. Pretty interesting. I guess it's just basic, and this is just the classic edition. I guess there is like a even more expensive special edition or something that gave you way more, which is interesting. But yeah, this is just basically your average collector box items, I guess. Interesting. So let's take the sleeve off, but let's look at this really cool design. It's like a gold wrapping. I don't know. It's interesting. So let's take the sleeve off, and a really cool box design. I'm definitely keeping this. I might not keep the sleeve. I might or I might not. I don't know. But this is really awesome. This is Kiryu's tattoo from all the games. This is really interesting. The back is the exact same, but get a good like sheen from the light here. Ooh, so mesmerizing. And then there you go. There's the Yakuza logo right there. That's really cool. So let's open this up then. There's a little tag here, I guess, to get all the things out. And oh my god, I'm sewing so hard right now. Oh my god. This is really cool. It's like a little red box, you know, and then here's the game. This is really awesome. This is really cool. I really like this. This is kind of like the Japanese release of the original Yakuza 3. But in that one, you know, obviously it's a not HD model, and Kiryu has a cigarette, actually. It's a lot different than this one. I don't know why they removed the cigarette, but I guess just to promote that smoking is not cool and you shouldn't do it. Yeah, this is exactly what it's for. You pull this and then all the stuff comes out. So let's take a look at the box here real quick. The game, I mean, the game. Getting a little sneak peek. That's Mine. That's really cool. Okay, that's probably one of the stickers there, or standees maybe. Yeah, there we go. So that's really cool. I mean, you get the limited run games, because I guess this you would only ever really get this if you bought this game from limited run games. Like you would never. There's no way you would ever get this box anywhere else, I guess. And it's definitely very unique. You know, each game has their little thing here, just screenshots from the game. It's really cool. And yeah, it's really interesting. I do wonder if when Kiwami 3 comes out in February, if they'll have similar screenshots or not. Who knows? We'll have to see. Or even a similar box art, you know. It's going to be really interesting. It probably won't. You know, the box art that it probably will have is the current, like, marketing design that they have that has both Kiryu and Mine on it, which is interesting. I'm not really a huge fan of how they look on there. It's like it's a bit of a different art style, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, that's really cool. It's just the game itself, you know. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't know. I'm pretty mesmerized by it. And I guess these are the character cards, right? I guess we can open these up. I don't really care. Oh, all the value. It's getting lost. You can't resell this for $1 bajillion. No one's gonna want this in like 10 years time. Okay, that's really cool. I get Daigo Dojima and Yoshitake Mine. Of course they're together. Of course they're together. You know, why wouldn't they? You cannot separate these guys. That's really cool. I don't really know the full purpose of this. It just kind of seems like just useless garbage that they just toss in. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You get their little bios there. And this is the standee. This is really interesting. This is just straight up just Kiryu's design. This more looks like the Yakuza 4 render that he is in like the box arts and stuff, isn't it? I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. This looks like the one that is in Yakuza 4, not 3, which is pretty interesting. But I guess we could try to open this up. Yeah, there we go. On the back here. I'll try to set him up, maybe. Don't forget to peel the liner. Yeah, thank you. I guess they don't want people just ripping in, so I gotta set that up. This is really interesting. I've never had any of these kind of plasticky kind of character sheets or standees, I mean, before. It feels a little wrong just like poking it out. Like, is that just what I do? Oh, it's like a plastic film in the back. Okay, interesting. There we go. Okay. Cool. And then, oh my god, you like hardly fit him in there. There we go. Hell yeah, we got him. And I guess there's more. Is this like something you try to collect? You buy more collection boxes? Really? Is that what they want you to do? And then you get like a whole bunch of characters. I guess this is what the character cards are for too, right? Where it's like, you know, if you buy more, you have a chance to get more different character cards. I don't know. It's silly, but. There we go. We got the Yakuza 4 render of Kiryu on a Yakuza 3 remastered plate. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm gonna set them up right there next to my keyboard, and I just have tossed onto the side there. Let's just get rid of this and look at the 2 final things here. And this is the Yoshida. What is it called? It's the baseball batting center in Kamurocho, or I know that. Yoshida batting center pin. That's cool. I guess, yeah, okay. Pins are always really nice. You always get them in like collection boxes and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I guess this is the logo that you see in game. If it is, I'll have an image right here showing that, I guess. But if it's not, then this is just kind of awkward. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty basic, you know, collector box type garbage, I guess. I don't know. Set that right there. Ooh, don't get blinded. Ooh, so shiny, so shiny. Okay, and then to the final thing. What is it? The original soundtrack. The original soundtrack. Yeah. Cool. I guess it's in a CD case. I guess we can. I don't have to do any cutting for it because it's the last thing, I think. Yeah, this is really awesome. Look at this. This is really cool. This is out of everything, even the game itself. This is probably the best thing out of all of it. This is worth the $100+ that I spent on this. I really hope I didn't spend that much, but you know what? This is probably the best thing here. Every Yakuza game has one of the greatest soundtracks ever. Out of the remastered collection, I'd probably say 5 is probably the better one, but this one has Fly, and that's a really good song. And then, you know, there are some bangers. Yeah, there you go. We got Fly. We got a lot of the different songs here. I'm not sure if this is all of them. Well, it would be at least the just Yakuza 3 exclusives, because you know every game has a multitude of different songs from different, like, all the different series, right? You know, sharing like the sub-story and minigame like music and stuff, and just basic songs from like the different indoor locations like shops and stuff, right? So I guess these might just be the only like unique ones from 3. I'm not sure. If it's not all of them, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame, but you know what? They probably picked the best ones out of here. Yeah, I don't really recognize a lot of them just through name itself, but you know what? If I give these a listen, I'll definitely recognize them, especially Fly and probably even Deadman or Bruise. I think I might know those ones. Takumi 2009, I think I recognize. Kamurocho Lullaby, that's one of the karaoke songs, right? It, you know, it's got by Kiryu Kazuma there, his voice actor, Takaya Kuroda, and another one by Haruka Sawamura. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, this is probably, you know, out of all of these, out of the game itself, the character cards. So you got the game, the character cards, the batting center, and this guy. You know, this is probably the best thing ever. Best item that you're gonna get out of this, outside of the game. You know, outside of the game, these two are probably the best. The other stuff is just kind of garbage. You know, just kind of your basic like collector stuff. And again, this is just the classic version. I genuinely do not remember, but there probably is like a better version or something, right? I don't really collect boxes or do many collecting things, so I'm not sure what it would be called. What the basic like better version, a better edition or whatever, I'm not sure, but would be called. But yeah, this is really cool. I really like this. Took about like a year, but yeah, thank you very much, Limited Run Games. This is not sponsored, by the way, not at all. Actually, fuck Limited Run Games for taking a year, but you know what? I guess it's all worth it for this stuff. This is really cool. You know, just even the game, if it was just the soundtrack, I would want my money back because I probably spent way too much money. But if I didn't spend that much money, then you know what? That's fantastic. That's great. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This was interesting. Now I'm going to be gone again for another year while I work on that 200th episode that you guys are never going to get because I'm an asshole. All right. See you guys later. Peace out.